I said that money having like, nah, boy, you gotta wake up every day like this shit is a job, boy. You get in this bitch, clock in. We be in this bitch for 3-4 hours sometimes. Like, yeah, this should be feel like a real job. People.
But what I will say to everybody standing at the camera, if I could do it, you could do it, and I ain't where I want to be at yet. I ain't nowhere where I want to be at. But a lot of people see me and they be like, "Damn, bro, you traveling? Damn, you on such and such number episode? Damn, boy." And sometimes I feel just like 50. It's like, damn, where the team at? Where all the niggas at? Hey, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies though. I ain't saying like, you know, we all got homies and family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody because everybody play a part in this empire and this dynasty that I see. You know what I'm saying? We got bosses, we got employees, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you want that headache as a boss, you can get that too.
Yeah, you got to be both sometimes, bro. Yeah. You can't be scared to get your hands dirty. Yeah. What do you feel like we probably missing in the content creating space down here in Miami?
Activities. I'm about to turn up.
Okay.
And I definitely love to do it with Fly Stoner. Okay. Activities. We need bowling alley.
Facts.
We need paintball.
Yeah.
We need Top Golf. We need K1 racing.
That boy saying bangers.
K1. We need pool table bets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need activities. We need outings.
People need to have fun again.
And they got to see us step out of the room of potting.
Yeah.
Once they know that you're a cool person, they like how you dress, they like how you talk, they like your vibe. Oh, he a chill person. Oh, he a turn up person. Everybody can get love for who they are.
Yeah.
Like I said, the AI song, you ain't got a front, you can be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna turn up with the activities. You know what I'm saying? Some paid for budgets, some hand-to-hand, face-to-face, basketball, football. You know, if we want to get aggressive because everybody still got money to get, we can play tag. Below the waist, man. We still got money to make tomorrow morning.
They ain't got insurance and shit.
Pause
to be
too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They ain't got time to break a leg and be out.
Facts. We got money to make tomorrow. But yeah, activities, man. I feel like if the crib could put shit together where you got rappers versus rappers and even with the podcast space, I feel like it's time to get that vibe going where, you know, you sit back and narrate, but you let two artists sit there and talk to each other. Producer and the artist, like, you know, and the activities for sure though. Niggas got to get outside. It's time to play basketball. It's time to play Top Golf. It's time to be outside.
That boy said bowling alley.
Yeah, all that.
Nah, that's
karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke, all that.
Gotta have fun again, bro. Should be too serious sometimes. Like, nah, bro.
And I feel like that's why the screamers are winning.
For sure.
All of the screamers that are making like 300,000, 500,000, all that a month.
Yeah.
They got activities. They got agendas.
They genuinely having fun, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, fuck it, let's go to Disney World. Yeah, genuinely just have fun going to Disney World, and people just, you feel me? Genuinely just fuck with they vibe. They just want to see what you got going on.
Yeah, facts.
You ever feel overwhelmed about like having a podcast, like when people coming up to you, probably trying to come on the podcast or give you ideas, trying to tell you to go in this direction?
That's just because I ain't built a team that I want yet. Once I get like, a lot of people use boss to brag. I see boss as me putting other people in position to help me. So somebody might want to be an employee. They don't want no headache. Somebody might want to be a boss. Like, yo, I want my own shit.
Yeah.
So I just see myself in a predicament where I got team A, team B, team 1, team 2, and it's a lot of production going on. Like Country Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we responsible for it. We buying more cameras. But all these are goals and dreams. I ain't trying to talk like I'm just hoping and dreaming, and I'm investing. You know what I'm saying?
We got to manifest this shit,
exactly, bro.
Sure.
So yeah, production. We got to produce more.
You see, they doing it, so it can be done. If you got to see it to believe it, they showing it.
But I still feel like a lot of people, when I say people like us, we still behind.
For sure.
In Miami, Florida, I would say in Broward, like a lot of people still don't understand what it really is for us to pay 10 niggas rent and get you some money to invest a month or yearly salary income from just everybody really investing more time in helping the company create content.
I kind of feel like the other color, shit, they situations be always a little bit better. We always got to go backwards. They get to go forward. You feel me? Like, for example, if, let's say, white person, they fucked around, finally got that good job, or they done fucked around and made it to the league.
Right.
The only thing they parents want, hey, daddy, hey, man, give me that new truck I always wanted.
Right.
Mama like, hey, remodel the kitchen.
Right.
Shit, we got to buy our parents a house.
Facts.
We got to go get our family members and get them out the hood.
Facts.
You feel me? So we going backwards while they actually going forward. They parents already got investments. And shit.
Well, what I would say is it's just unfortunate. I don't feel like we're going backwards because at the end of the day, they are able to inherit stuff because off some of our backs.
For sure.
Like they robbed us, they stole from us. It's a lot of ideas we got that we wasn't reading and able to be ahead of our time to have ownership and talk that entrepreneurship that, you know, we popping right now. You know what I'm saying? And we really living in real time, man. We just passed inspection. Lord, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So back then, they used to get finesse for what they had. So now these people, they're able to inherit stuff and we not. But we want to be useful. So if we got to go backwards to help some of our people so they could be up with us, it's all a part of what our purpose for. We got to have a purpose. We got to be useful. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I would have loved it if I would have inherited certain things because, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I look at it like it's so many destinations and purpose. Yeah. So that's a small milestone, brother. Yeah. That shit is small, bro. You know how up we could be, bro, if we just stay focused.
Hey, I don't be ashamed, bro. I steal ideas from white people, bro. And I say that shit out loud. Like, if I see them have a good ass idea, I'm finna take this shit.
Right.
G shit, bro. I don't give a damn. If it's a black person, all right, bro. You got it. I ain't finna, you feel me, step on your toes. Woo, woo, woo. But if a white person got a good app, boy, I'm taking this shit, boy. You know how much shit y'all took from us?
Right.
Boy, I'm taking that shit.
But I ain't gonna lie, on YouTube, but on YouTube University, they say everything free game for real, as long as it ain't nobody that's really fully blowed up or public information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you see somebody write something a certain way or use a certain type of thumbnail, present their stuff a certain way, you're supposed to study and learn from other people. Like, you'll be a fool to just say, oh, I'm going to always go about it my way and do everything how I think about doing. You're supposed to be open-minded.
I'm taking that shit. Like, without a doubt. Facts. Like, I ain't even hiding it, bro.
Facts. Okay. Don't overthink it, take it. And remix it.
Okay, we finna do it. Hot ones, too. Fuck
remix.
That.
If it makes sense to me, I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
So I wanted to ask you, because when I first started podcasting, everything was all over the place. I wanted to ask you, how was it for you? Like, what you know, like just start like, was it like a lot of like coming and going from locations and different cameras? Like talk your shit for a quick little minute before we switch the subject.
Honestly, bro, because I always had one camera, right? Yeah. So I had one camera for a little while because I always thought about doing podcasting. I tried way back in 2019, like right before the pandemic.
Okay.
But the people who I hired, they were so getting into it, like, so.
Hired as an editor?
Hired as a production team, you feel me? But they didn't know what they were doing too. So it's like, I'm paying you to learn, you feel me? No, this ain't how it works. You supposed to know what you're doing. And then, okay, so boom, that stopped for a little minute. And then when we started again, honestly, we started as a TV show and movie review.
Okay.
We just used to review like Power. I think Bella had just came out. We were just doing shit like that.
And y'all was on a run too.
You feel me?
TV was hard.
Then my old boy, like, he said, hey, I fuck with your TV show reviews, but y'all need to start doing more like current events and shit like that. So that's when we started getting into that, because we wasn't doing guests or nothing.
Right.
And we just kept up with that. Then we started doing little controversial topics and people started engaging, and shit just went bigger than what it is.
Shout out Fly Stoner, man. That's what's up, man.
Shit show.
Appreciate y'all for having me, dog.
Nah, it's a blessing having you, bro. You vibing. You got good energy. You saying?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Energy gonna get us rich, and it ain't all about money.
Yeah, facts. So
it ain't all about money.
But I ain't closing no door to no good idea. I don't care
what
color
the idea gonna bring the money. Bruh, when I came up with high voltage, I was fucked up. Yeah. Soon as it was time to invest in it, I came up.
Yeah.
It's just how it worked.
It's God's time.
You were locked in though. You wasn't thinking about nothing else. You wasn't distracted by shit.
Bro, I had to go to Walmart to get some grocery because the fridge was empty. So I went there and spent like $250, $300. And in the mix of me doing that, my girl asked me to buy a coloring book and some coloring crystals. And she was like, oh, we bored. I want to draw some shit. I want to color and shit. So I bought it. When I got bored and I got high, I sat there and drew higher voltage. I drew it, higher voltage podcast. I drew some buildings, drew a light bulb with lightning shocking coming through it, all that shit. So when you fuck up, you come with an idea.
Yeah. You get a download,
Ideas worth money, man. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Just like Meek Mill say, dreams are worth more than money. Because if you got a dream, you gonna make the money. The money gonna come.
Now I got my question.
What's up?
Talk your shit.
Nah, we run it later.
No, you gotta say it now because your ass will forget it. Say your questions, bro. This nigga will forget that shit in 2 seconds.
So he said like he created that when he was in a fucked up place.
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about this shit for like a couple weeks with like other homies and shit. I'd be like, because everybody be like, you gonna get back into photography, and it's like I'm vibing right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like artists can't really create from a happy place.
That's not true.
It depends on what you're doing.
That's not true. I just made a hot record the other day and I'm back in my bag, baby. I'm feeling myself. Myself. Things are working out. I manifest this property that we just got.
Yeah.
I manifest that. Mm-hmm. Me and my homies like, yo, we need a new spot because we had the studio. We was full-time rapping. We still gonna rap, but we had the spot at the studio. Rent kept going up. They knew we spent all that money in the building. They kept raising the rent on us. So we like, yo, we gotta let this place go because we don't live at the studio. We still got bills to pay at home.
They're trying to
So we let the place go. But this new place came in a year and a half, and I'm glad I started podcasting because everything happened right on time. Now I'm gonna be able to pick right back off at my new headquarters. It's so much manifesting coming in life though. So I really can't really say that because I could have been manifesting this and it could have took longer and I could have got discouraged. So I feel like I'm back in my bag. And when I made the song the other day, that shit hot and I'm playing for people like, yo, boy, you snapping. Yeah. And I always had it in me. You just got your days where some days you gonna make a hot song, some days you ain't gonna make a hot song.
Yeah. You gotta be motivated. I ain't gonna lie, Chance the Rapper just had an interview about that shit, bro, because they kind of like, I guess Chance the Rapper album before that, he was in a good place. It wasn't really as good as Coloring Book and whatever, Acid Rap. Yeah, but now that he just got a divorce, he back in his bag and he done dropped like arguably one of the best albums of the year.
Right.
So they kind of at him like, damn, bro, like, the only reason you back in your bag because you in a dark place, like how you saying it like that.
Right.
But
and
the way
he got time now too.
But the way he's saying it is like, bro, I don't like that narrative because now it's making artists be like, oh, I gotta be in a bad place in order to make my best work. And that's kind of fucking them up mentally.
What I would say is, like we all know, shout out to Rod Wave, a lot of his music is deep. Yeah. So when you got substance, obviously, you know, if you could talk about the pain or the struggle or even hard times in life without even being from the streets or anything, obviously, listen, like my uncle always say, dollar, way more people fucked up than more people got it.
For sure.
So when you make real music about anything that's just reality, they're going to be able to appreciate and respect that more than something that maybe somebody can't do or can't afford.
Yeah.
So, you know, real music with substance always gonna, you know, grow. But I do feel like sometimes, like, look at Gunna, you know, he supposed to be in the down payment, but he look like he feel it. You are what you feel like, bro.
Yeah.
And if you think you feeling good, you can overpower the narrative in your brain and you could, you know what I'm saying? You can run with the concept that you really feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You are what you think you are, bro.
Fuck ass Gunna.
Damn. The music hot right now though.
It's hot, brother.
My dog teaching people how to work out and all. Y'all trip.
Yeah, he got the little track run shit right now, right?
Can't be picking sides. We ain't got nothing to do with that.
Bro, yes,
That's
I can.
real.
Bro.
I mean,
can we get into it for like?
Let's go.
A small window, bro.
Go ahead, say what you think.
A small window.
Small window. What time is it? 10:35.
You can just
we
look
stopping
at it.
at 10:45.
You can't crawl in it. You can't crawl. Just look through it, and that's it.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
Right.
That ain't nothing with no street shit. Nothing with me. I don't care what he did. Da-da-da. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. If the shit that Thug said, like, hey, bro, you ain't let me know. When you got out, you ain't get my mama a bag. You ain't helping my lawyers. You kind of just left me out to dry, and I'm the reason why you in the place you in. Not to hang it over your head, but bro, if we done helped each other get out of a deep, dark hole, you don't owe me nothing, but you feel me? Right is right and wrong is wrong, bro. That's your morals, bro.
You right, but let me ask you.
What's up?
You think that man mama want to see the person that really got her
that don't
son?
Matter.
I'm asking a question.
If you fucked up, bro, pay. If we are in a partnership,
I get what
right?
you're saying. Pay what you owe.
Pay what you owe.
I get what
you
you're
don't
saying.
have to do nothing. You don't even have to like me.
Take it there.
Yeah, bro. It could have been so many ways to do it, bro. If we're in a partnership and I help you build this business, and I'd be like, hey, bro, I'll get my money on the back end.
I gotta testify that I'm second in command, so this partly mine too.
Bro, and you see me fucked up, and I let you run the business. I let you run it up. I changed your life. And I never asked you for a cent, but we started the business together. We really 50-50 partners, bro. Pay what you, even if you'd have paid 20-25%, bro. You see I'm fucked up, bro.
But I'm kind of confused because I thought Thug had Gunna signed to a way to where he couldn't even really run off like that. He really got to pay it.
He had to finish his album. He just did his last one.
See, from the interview, they said Thug owned 50%. Like, he's supposed to be getting 50% of everything. But he said he never collected $1 from him.
Oh, wow.
Never collected $1.
Oh, yeah, I think I did hear him say that a few times.
Never collected $1. And then, fuck that. If I'm fucked up, you my mans. We've been together for the last 10 years every day, bro. We done helped each other. It's just right is right, is wrong, bro. From a moral standpoint, bro, I would never let y'all, we together every day, and I'm in a position to help you, and I let you just drown.
Yeah.
I could have did something, bro. Even if I'd have, bro, it's niggas that wasn't around him every day helping him out.
I gotta.
But do you feel like the case had him in a situation where he really couldn't really be involved to the end? Because at the end, he finally got approved to be like able to be around Gunna. But
I feel like that's an excuse, bro.
Yeah,
it's an excuse, bro. Like,
but you ain't really saying Gunna a rat though. You just basically saying
I don't care about that.
The business part of it.
Right is wrong is not even business.
Friendship,
right. I would never let you go. I'm really watching you stress out, go through this shit by yourself, bro. I could have gave you some money to help out with some lawyers, or I could have gave you some money to help out with your family and shit like that. I know you take care of your whole family. You got like 8, 9, 10 brothers and sisters.
But ain't word on the street that he was breaking bread with Thug Daddy. That's why Thug Daddy used to always be like, man, Gunna good, man. I taught Gunna all the time. He was like, man, okay, Gunna done broke bread.
I don't know, shit. From what he said, bro, that man never visited my mama. He said, little baby came and dropped the bag off to his old girl. Drake dropped the bag off to his old girl. Future dropped the bag off to his old girl.
So why do you think he as big as artists as them?
It don't matter.
I'm asking because Thug had to buy his brother a truck.
Right.
He couldn't afford one.
Right. But shit, if they able to drop 50,000, 100,000, 150,000,
Gunna could do something in that.
Something.
He gotta do something.
10,000.
Somebody gotta go.
I got kids, bro. That man got 6, 7 kids. Go buy my kids some shoes, some back to school shit. I've been locked up for 3 years.
I love to hear that boy's side.
Yeah, I love to hear what Gunna gotta say.
It gonna come soon.
Right now.
It gonna come soon. That shit gonna break.
Better.
But if you wrong,
it's gonna break the internet. I know you gonna say it.
And if you know you wrong, you can't get backed into a corner like that because he's smarter than that.
I ain't gonna lie, Thug was wrong on some of them calls, but he got backed into a corner, and that what came out.
And he was at a down point, like he said on Big Bang.
Exactly.
So, but we heard what he said before that. We like he was tripping.
Right.
All right. Even if you said something like that, shit's still not a deal breaker to that point, bro.
I'm not thinking it is, but what if it is?
I don't know.
Makes sense, it makes sense.
I feel like one outweighs the other, in my opinion.
Do you feel like Gunna could like redeem himself, like fix it? Like, do you think he could ever like break bread and fix it?
If I'm in a fucked up situation and I almost didn't make it out of it, but you trying to come after I made it out of it and try to fix the situation, it's like, bro, you let me drown. Because if I would have drowned, then what? There's no situation you can fix. If that man would have went the way for life, what situation can you fix?
He was still gonna be working out.
Hey, but but we all do agree Gunna just got caught in the crossfire. He really ain't had nothing to do with most of the pressure that the feds really own him for.
He got finessed.
He got caught in the crossfire.
He got finessed. He good. Yeah. That's it.
And he really ain't snitch. He just took a plea agreement that everybody else took. But they mad at him because he was the first one to take it.
Yeah, but that's what I said. It ain't even about that, bro. It ain't even about that because everybody made mistakes. Yeah, he fucked up. Nigga could have got his way up out of that. If you would have came home, been a real nigga, like, damn, I fucked up.
I don't really think Thug want no money, though.
He don't, bro.
Because Thug was on the interview basically saying, like, yo.
It's about betrayal. It's about
he feel betrayed. Like, like, I gave this nigga my last, so he took the plea deal.
If he would have came out and said.
I ain't got no comment.
Bro, if he would have came out and said, it just acknowledged, bro, I fucked up. I thought it was this, and that. Nah, you playing the internet. You playing the internet game. You saying shit in between the lines. You making people think what they want to think.
And he already betrayed my dog. My dog said,
just say I fucked up. I made a mistake. Let me make it right. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me help him. And then when motherfuckers was like, oh yeah, man, he he dropping music and shit. He running the bag up for Thug, and he had that narrative spent out. Why you letting that? You ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
Just say, bro, it's easy to be a real man. Hey, I fucked up. Let me make it right. Let me fix it. And then this shit could have been way easier for him to bounce back.
Man.
I ain't really got no comment on it, but
Well, I'm finna come.
at the end of the day, like, bro, I'm not finna let the internet force me to make a move.
For sure.
Right.
I ain't saying shit because I ain't got to say nothing.
Right.
All right, off the
I
internet.
don't care what narrative spinning.
Off the
I ain't got
internet.
to say shit.
That's
Off the
different.
internet.
That's
Off the
different.
internet, yeah, that's different.
He still ain't do nothing off the internet.
But at the end of the day, we don't know.
He said it.
Nigga get on the podcast and lie every day.
Yeah. Or don't have all
listen,
the information.
If a nigga lie, nigga got the facts and the receipts and the proof to say, this nigga lying.
But that's not instantly. That shit take time.
How long?
That's a good question.
If you got the receipts, you be like, yo, this nigga lying. Here
And Gunna
is-
didn't take the first plea. Somebody else took the first plea.
See, that ain't
that's
got
the
nothing to do with
part I
nothing.
heard he took the first one.
That's what he kept saying.
That's a
the
cop
whole-
out.
Yeah. No, but
That's like me
if
saying
that's the fact, though, I'm with you, Sko.
that's like me saying, oh, I ain't stealing 10,000 from him. I only stole 5,000.
The
Nigga,
only
you stole money from him.
Thug said
Right.
the only reason they got a case is because that man said this is a gang. That means he the first person that said.
No, they already had a case built up on them before Gunna really was even hanging around them.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you got the whole nut murder, you got all that shit.
It just helped
But they
them.
got him as the number 2.
They got him as the number 2, but they had no paperwork on
I
him.
think they did that because once they went with the gang narrative, he was the biggest artist, like
They the two richest niggas.
Yeah, the biggest artist.
They the face of the shit. When you
Right.
think of YSL, you think of Thug, you think of Gunna, and then you
That
think of
come with
everybody
it.
else.
Right.
That shit come with it.
But like, and then I don't like how
So
people
if
spinning the narrative of he didn't take the first plea. I did my research, bro.
He took it. He was the first
No,
one.
the first nigga who took the first plea, he pleaded to a RICO for his case. He didn't say YSL is a gang. YSL must come to an end. I helped YSL become bigger through my music
Right,
as a gang in a record label.
right.
All he said was, I'm pleading guilty to a RICO charge. So Gunna plea was completely different. Even if he wasn't the first one to take the plea, Gunna plea was completely different. Gunna was the one who possibly could have fucked up Thug case. The other nigga who took the first plea had nothing to do with Thug. It had something to solely do with him.
Okay. If you put it like that, nah, yeah. All right. Whatever.
But you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Narratives and media, motherfuckers ain't gonna fact check it. They gonna go see, oh, this date got filed. Man, I really sat there and did the research. Like, no, this is two completely
But
different
I still
pleas.
feel like everything worked out how it needed to work out for
Yeah.
Thug to get out and Woody to get off and Gunna to get off
For
in
sure.
that way.
For sure.
Because anything else probably would have been fucked up for them probably. Somebody.
They got embarrassed. I feel like the state got embarrassed so bad. Like, it gotta be them doing this whole Thug campaign. I seen they bashing Thug now.
It's so crazy that you said that. I was gonna ask you, so who do you think released this public information?
Right.
The police or Gunna people?
I feel like both, bruh. Cause it's like, bruh, the way that shit is being spent, it's like, bro, that shit is crazy. Bruh, the nigga album was supposed to drop this week. It got pushed back 1 week. Now the narrative is, oh, Thug album got pushed back an extra week because a lot of the features got taken off of his shit. So they're basically saying, oh, the same niggas, like, we could just imply, okay, maybe Future gonna be on there. Maybe Drake gonna be on there. Maybe Lil Baby on. Oh, nah, all them niggas took their features back from him, so now he gotta push the shit back another week. Like, where's this smear campaign coming from? Any other artist we wouldn't have gave it for? Oh, he pushed it back.
Because Lucci date was the 19th first, and then Thug said his the 19th. Lucci said, all right. For whatever reason, he switched his shit to the 26th. Few days later, yo shit to 26th. Tupac wear a bandana, you wear a bandana.
Shit crazy.
Bruh, fucking Roddy Ricch, nigga album was pushed back for 2 years. Polo G album pushed back for 3 years. We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be the awareness campaign.
Because they ain't
anyway.
the biggest artists.
Yeah. And
They ain't.
we'll see.
But bruh, we don't care about any other artist album getting pushed back. But
Yeah, we
the
do.
smear campaign
Yeah,
is
we
so
do.
Nah, it's
strong.
a few.
Yeah, we
There's
do.
a few.
We was mad about Jeezy album getting pushed back when we was
The
waiting on
last
that boy
one
to
or
drop.
the first
But it wasn't
one?
no smear campaign like, oh,
Jeezy
That
wasn't
shit ain't
no
gonna be
Rico
it.
either.
Yeah, Jeezy wasn't going through no divorce or nothing.
I don't think anybody who was going through some shit will never be that invested. Like, oh, his shit got pushed back because of XYZ. Nobody gives a fuck.
Right, that's true.
We just go wait till the next week
Shit
till that bitch drop. Yeah.
facts.
And then we go listen to it.
Like niggas done start making it cool. Look at Lil Wayne talking about sorry for the wait. Nigga that made it cool for making you wait.
We
apologize for sorry for the wait. He goes to crack.
Wayne can do that though.
That's true.
There's some niggas that, man, you made me wait for this.
That's true.
Nah, man.
This shit be tough, bro.
No.
Yes, sir. Dollar Bill 305. High Voltage Podcast. You already know. Fly Stoner Podcast. You already know it's been a collaboration. Shout out JP. Shout out Sko. Shout out,
bro.
Appreciate you.
Motive. You already know, man.
Oh, health is wealth.
Let's get it.
Nigga had
like,
his
subscribe,
in his
man.
back pocket.
Like, subscribe, man.
I keep a kufi on me.
Tap in with the soldiers, man. With the G's, man.
I'll let y'all.